So if you have a big competitive pickleball match or pickleball tournament coming up, then you need to watch this video. Hey everyone, it's Pickleball with Tyler from Universal Rackets, and in this video, we're going to give you bulletproof strategies that you can implement into your next competitive match. If you follow this whole video, we're going to give you tips and plays to run next time you play your match that is going to maximize your consistency. You're not going to get in your head. You're going to have the right mindset, and also it's going to win you more pickleball points. So make sure you buckle your seatbelts and stay tuned because this is going to be an amazing video. Let's get started. Now, the first thing that we're going to go over is you have to understand that a tournament is a different situation rather than your normal open play, rather than your normal match. If you're new to tournaments, you're going to have to get used to it. You're going to have to get used to the nerves. You're going to have to get used to the whole tournament atmosphere. There's a thing that they say that you need to get good at tournaments by playing tournaments. The more tournaments you play, the more you're going to learn how to deal with your nerves, how to deal with certain situations, and the better you are going to be. It doesn't matter if you don't think that you're nervous or, oh, I'm very calm. You're still going to have, it's going to be different than playing a normal match. So you need to expect that. You need to accept that different feelings and different things are going to happen. The first thing that you need to do for any type of tournament is you need to go with a strategy. There are so many times that myself, because I rely on my pickleball playing ability, my tennis ability, that I just go out and hit and I don't think. I basically black out when I play pickleball. Instead of doing that, I need you to think of a strategy. If that strategy is hitting 3 dinks cross court and then going for a shot, if that strategy is getting 5 balls into play before you go for it, if that strategy is making sure that I hit a drive cross court every single time, regardless of what it is, if you can just have a certain strategy, it's going to help you have a more clearer thought process. You don't want to just go out to a tournament and go, hey, I'm going to play better pickleball. Hey, I'm going to try to do my best. That's not good enough, because when nerves happen, when things go wrong, you're going to have nothing to revert to. You need to come with a certain strategy and stick to that strategy when things go wrong or when they go well, and you can adjust your strategy. The best strategy when you're up at the kitchen and you're really going to think, really, but you got to think about it, is any ball that is at or below the net, you're going to block back or you're going to get the ball back, and any ball that is above the net, you're going to go for and be aggressive. That means that now if you have that strategy, and this happens so many times when I play, is I'll try to go for shots and, I tried to speed up, I should have just blocked it back. Well, guess what? If you have the strategy, when you play tournaments, you're not going to have that happen, because any ball that's low, you're always going to block back until you get a high ball, and then you're going to put it away. The next strategy that you can have, and this will help you win so many more points, is when you are coming up to the kitchen or your opponents are coming up to the kitchen, you aim to the person that is furthest back. You're not thinking about their good shot and how to keep the ball away from them. You're aiming to the person that is further back beyond the kitchen. If my partner's here and I'm back here, where are you hitting? You're hitting to me. If I'm here and they're here, you're still hitting me. If they're back here and I'm up here, you're going to hit to them. By aiming to the person that is furthest back to the baseline or further away from the kitchen, you're going to give them a chance of hitting a neutral or defensive shot rather than offensive shot. So many times in pickleball, players try to overpower, especially when they get nerves, fight or flight, everything, and you're hitting straight to the person up at the net and they're killing the ball. If you aim to the person that's further back, A, they might struggle in transition, B, they might not know how to move up to the kitchen, and C, even if they're Ben Johns, I would rather give Ben Johns a ball down here rather than up here. I would rather give Ben Johns a ball that's way back beyond the kitchen or back to the baseline than is up at the kitchen. So the further back you can aim, or if you can aim to the person that's the most further back, that's going to help you win more pickleball points. The next thing that you can do is you can continue to keep your feet moving. If you can continue to keep your feet moving, or if you can think that you're always on your toes, that's going to help you not get flat-footed. A lot of players, they go wrong because they're playing and they're caught here. And the reason why they're caught here and they can't move out to the ball is because all their weight's on their heels. If my weight's on my heels, I'm not going to be able to go out to the ball. However, if I can get my weight on my toes, now I'm going to be more agile. Now I'm going to be able to react to the left or to the right. The next thing that you're going to do is you are going to aim towards the middle. When your opponents are up at the kitchen, instead of trying to go straight at them, you're going to go up to the middle. If I am playing and both my opponents are up at the kitchen, the only spot that I want you to aim and I want you to stick to it is straight up the middle. The reason why is because down the middle solves a riddle, causes miscommunication. Players, they might not know who should go for which ball, and it's going to give you a high percentage target. I don't want you trying to go straight ahead. Your opponent might let the ball go long, your opponent might smash the ball down. If you go to the middle, you're going to have the highest percentage chance of hitting the ball in and getting a free point. The next thing that you're going to do is when you are serving, you're going to give yourself some time. Where players go wrong is when they play tournaments, they're going to serve real quick and then they go, and then they try to serve again real quick and they get in their head. Take time between points. It doesn't matter where you are in the match. I want you to think, you can have one bounce, you can have two bounce, it doesn't matter. But when I go and serve, after every single serve, I'm gonna go here, bounce the ball a couple times, 1, 2, take a deep breath, and then serve. After the point, I'm gonna get the ball, bounce the ball a couple times, take a deep breath, and then serve. Make sure you slow down. You don't just go super fast, even if you're winning or you're losing. The next thing is if you ever feel like you're getting the points taken away from you, if you ever feel like you're getting lost in a match, utilize a timeout. It is okay to take a timeout. It is smart to take a timeout. Take a timeout whenever you feel like you lose momentum or whenever you feel like your opponents are gaining momentum. So if you can think again that you're on your toes, you're hitting above the net aggressive, anything lower, you're blocking back, you're making sure that you aim to the person that is furthest behind, you're going down the middle, you're taking your time, and then as well, you're utilizing timeouts and using them to the best of your ability, you're going to be able to, again, automatically win so many more points. The next thing that you can do is when you serve or anytime you serve, 80% of players are going to prefer their forehand over their backhand. So if you're ever playing a right-handed player, you're going to serve to the right side of the box. If you're ever playing a left-handed player, you're going to serve to the left side of the box and hopefully get it in. The reason why is if you serve to the right side of the box, playing your right, you always target their backhand. Serve left side, playing a lefty, you always serve to their backhand. Do that, it's going to make them hit their non-preferred shot, and it's going to make sure that you win more pickleball points. The next thing that you can do is give yourself big targets. On that serve, I tried to show you guys, I tried to go right down the middle and I ended up missing it long. A ball that is 100% out is your opponent's point. If I aim the ball in, even if I aim the ball in the court right to the middle, my opponent still has to hit that ball back. If I hit the ball out, it's 100% out. So what I want you to do is I want you to give yourself big targets. Don't try to pinpoint, don't try to thread the needle. Give yourself big room for error, give yourself big margin for error, and aim for big targets. Another thing that you can do as well is get the ball back. Again, you hit in the net, you hit the ball out, 100% chance your opponent's point. How many times have you missed a high ball that was just sitting there, sitting duck, you missed it, right? So make your opponents earn the point. Don't just give them the point. And how do we make them earn the point? By getting the ball back. If you play with some height, you'll be all right. A ball that goes in the net is 100% their point. A ball that's a little bit higher, they still have to smash down, and you have a chance to get the ball back. It's getting really hot, so I'm going to cut out this video, but it's getting a little bit hot, so I'm going to end this video. This, I think, is our 4th video today, trying to grow this channel to over 50,000 subscribers. But if you can implement all these different things into your pickleball game, you're going to win more points, you're going to have a better mindset, you're going to play better pickleball next time you're out competitively, and you're going to have more fun, and that's most important. Have a good one, happy hitting, and we will see you guys next time on court.